Krista or Rhonda? Who will be the last house guest evicted pre-jury, and who will rise to power and become the new head of household? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. It's day 51 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week JoJo was the head of household. He nominated Krista and Rhonda for eviction, but Jonathan won the Golden Power Veto in the Big Brother Connect 4 Power Veto competition and chose not to use it, which means in just moments, Krista or Rhonda will be the last house guest to be evicted prior to the start of jury. Who will it be? We'll find out shortly. But first, I know Joanne is triggered by this white shirt. She's probably thinking, that white shirt triggers me from season 2 when that bitch Ashley betrayed me. But I'm gonna get my revenge one day. You wait and see. No, this isn't just any white shirt. This is that same white shirt that my friends, including Tiffany, bought me for my birthday. And funny story, my mother was at my surprise 30th birthday party, so when I saw the picture, I'm like, oh, that picture takes me 10 seconds. She was mortified. Anyway, it's a little big, as you can tell, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. House guests. There was one thing I wanted to mention, and it is slipping my mind. Lynn and Rhonda, if you survive, tomorrow we are going to the bottom of the sea. There are 3 pearls left, 5, 7, 8. One of them is seaweed tape, one is a triple fast forward, and the other is the diamond power veto. So you have until 8 p.m. tonight to privately message me whether you are diving to the bottom of the sea and whether you're choosing number 5, 7, or 8. Okay, now it's time to get to the live eviction. I was more prepared for that one. That sound means that the flipper has been activated by at least one house guest. Which means currently the results of the eviction vote are reversed. But now it's time to find out, since 6 house guests still have it, if any more house guests decide to push the button. So, Free Willy, did at least 2 house guests push the flipper button? Oh, yes. Which means now the flipper is void and the results of the original eviction vote still stand. Free Willy, did 3 house guests push the flipper button? No. Only 2 house guests pushed the flipper button, which means it is now void and the results of the original eviction vote stand. Okay. Now it's time to get to the eviction. When I reveal the results of the eviction vote, the evicted house guest will have about 15 minutes to say her goodbyes before I kick you the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Okay? And this video will be posted early, so I'll give a little bit more time. Okay, here we go. By a vote of 5 to 1, Krista, you made jury. Rhonda, you are evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 3 house. Rhonda, I'm Ursula, the underwater witch. I want your voice, you poor unfortunate soul. You got about 15 minutes or a little more than that to say your goodbyes before I kick you the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Thanks for playing. Better luck next time. And I wasn't going to reveal this, but since she got evicted anyway, Rhonda yesterday, she bought me a butter tart, which was, or I don't know if she made it or bought it, but it was very good. She also bought me this, which is so cute. I want to say, Rhonda, my mother's going to want to know where it's from. It's a little pearl. I want to say, I don't know, I'm not going to guess where it's from. So cute. Pro. Lorraine from Mad TV would be like, oh! Ah, you're cute. Oh! Ah. Say, what do you suppose that's made of, huh? Like a naga? Like a naga? A fire? Oh! Okay. Rhonda also wrote me this letter. A little gift for you. Aw. Andrew, I'd like to activate the Rainbow Power Veto I won week 2. No, I'm just kidding. Some of you had a heart attack. Just because I want you to know that you are a super awesome person, and I truly love and respect you. Aww. Your friend forever, Rhonda. Thank you for inviting me to be a part of Big Brother Cheesecake 2 and 3. Aww. Fun fact, and Hand Snake is still my favorite game, so for those of you that don't know, Hand Snake was a variation of Clockwork and Buzzkilled, where if you type Handshake in lowercase, it goes to the player on your right. If you type Handshake in uppercase, it goes to the player on your left. So Rhonda typed in Hand Snake instead of Handshake, and Chanel then went Handshake because she thought it was her turn, and Chanel was eliminated. And because Rhonda typed in Hand Snake, she won that competition. Funny story. Back in Big Brother Cheesecake 1, Charlene was bitching about being evicted, of course, and Rhonda was in the room, and Rhonda said, I really want to play this game. And I remember saying, Rhonda, I don't think Big Brother Cheesecake is for you. I don't know. And then Charlene went on and on about how, that Jeffrey fucked me over. I'm not voting for Jeffrey if it's the last thing I do. I hate Jeffrey. He thinks he's an evil puppet master magician. And I think that piqued Rhonda's curiosity even more. So she asked me to play, and she made it to 5th place last year, and 10th place as a returning player was good this year. So, yeah, you are forever my friend too, Rhonda. Okay. Now it's time to get to the next head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the head of household will win the perks of his or her private bedroom and bathroom, a fruit basket with citrus, since Amy's gone, a letter from home, the green properties, Pacific Avenue, North Carolina Avenue, and Pennsylvania Avenue, to be used in the future Monopoly-themed Power Veto competition, and the responsibility of nominating 4 of his or her fellow house guests in next week's double eviction. As you know, the head of household competition was called Clockwork. You had to type in Clockwork or some variation of that, as you'll soon find out, every hour on the hour. So, is everybody ready? Let's begin. As you all know, the record set in Season 1 was Debbie of 23 hours, and I can tell you the record was beaten. So, first out, I believe, was Krista. She forgot to set her alarm clock. Then Julian went out, and there was a lot of controversy behind this, but in the end, Julian was eliminated in the proper fashion anyway, so it didn't matter. But we kind of went back and forth all night. He removed a message at 9 p.m. So a lot of other house guests, 3 other house guests, said, well, if he removed a message at 9 p.m., it obviously wasn't Clockwork. Then in the video, yesterday's video, I say Rhonda's first, which means Julian had to have typed something else. Julian claims because of the jet lag or the internet connection from Nunavut, that's why he sent Clockwork, it didn't go through, so he pulled it and sent it again. I do actually believe Julian, but I have to go based on the facts that I have in front of me, the video, and the receipts from Facebook, and that's why I eliminated Julian. But it's okay, because in the morning he thought it was eliminated anyway when I changed it from Clockwork uppercase to Clockwork lowercase, and then he was eliminated. Okay. Also eliminated during the night was Caitlin, Nicole, Jojo, Rhonda, Lynn. And then Chris is gone too. So it came down to Alvin, Chantel, and Jonathan. And it went on throughout the day. And at one point we have here Alvin saying, here's my play to Chantel and Jonathan. I can straight up do this until the next day, just to let you guys know. So if you drop out, I promise you both, you have my word, that you guys won't be nominated. Neither you or I have one head of household yet. I would be willing to give it to you for that promise. Chantel, I swear you have my word, I won't nominate you. I would be willing to accept that offer. Jonathan, what do you say? Should we get some sleep? I'm at work. I can't sleep. And so it kept on going and going. And finally, at about 8:40 or 8:50, which was nearly 25 hours after we begun, so Debbie's record has been beaten, Jonathan, I assume on purpose, but I'm not sure, Jonathan missed a clockwork in the next 10 minutes after that. The person who typed in whatever the word was, I changed the word over and over again, but the person who typed in clockwork and is the new head of household is Alvin! Congratulations, Alvin, you are the new head of household. You have until 9 p.m. tomorrow night to privately message me your 4 nominees and the reason why. Once again, you have until 9 p.m. tomorrow night to privately message me your 4 nominees and the reason why. And Lynn, Ron is gone, so Lynn, the floor is yours at the bottom of the sea. The numbers left are 5, 7, and 8, so you have to decide whether or not you're swimming to the bottom of the sea, and which of the 3 pearls, 5, 7, or 8, you are opening. Yeah, with that said, tomorrow, which of the 3 will Lynn dive to the bottom of the sea, and if so, which of the 3 pearls will she win? Seaweed tape, triple fast forward, or the diamond power veto? Then, Friday, who will Alvin nominate for Eviction, and will pick players for the Topaz Power Veto competition? Saturday is the Topaz Power Veto rules, Sunday the Topaz Power Veto results, Monday the Topaz Power Veto ceremony, Tuesday the final 3 nominees plead their case, and we will lose to the next head of house competition, and Wednesday, 1 week from today, not 1, but 2 house guests will be evicted in the first ever Big Brother Cheesecake double eviction, and will become the first 2 members of the jury. I'm Andrew Chelsea Blue Best. Take care. We leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guests. Good night.